Something's got to change. It might be today.
Well, Stizzy's been the biggest change that everybody's had their eyes on, so he could be the key to Vitality's success here. He has been an answer so far, but for most... I was going to say it was Zen, but Exotic stepping up in our semifinal.
Well, and two players stepping way too close to this ball. Atto wants rid of it. His teammate wants rid of it. That's gone the wrong way, lads.
Opportunity more often than not. And imagine that, another save from Stizzy to keep Vitality in their lead.
Here comes Exotic, backboard, double tap. Who's getting to him? Absolutely no one.
For Team Vitality, this is best case scenario. A beautiful pass from Zen to Exotic, but also the finish. Seeing Exotic step up here, though, in this series is a really good sign for them headed forward.
Yeah, I think Vatira will be a little bit disappointed. It wasn't necessarily the way he played that. It's like he arrived so early to the net. Just didn't have any options. Here comes Zen. Oh, he's got the reset. He does!
Absolutely disgusting to have the time for this, but also just the catch in general. Nobody up in time. Nobody touching that backboard. Vitality extend to 3.
Stizzy doesn't get the slice shots. Yeah, Casey will need to get this first man challenge a lot quicker.
We're going to see what they can do with this here. Another shot on target. This one placed on in by Vatira. They find a small gap in the defense. It was 2 commits. Low boost all the way around. At this point, you kind of got to throw your hands up if you're Vitality and just accept that.
I think they did throw their hands up. I think
they're just slow to it.
Their defensive strategy there was, we'll ask nicely.
Karmine Corp was like, no, you're already up by 3.
No, absolutely not. We will not be doing that, as Atto actually might be able to get it out. They've got demos! And a 3-goal lead. Blink and you'll miss it. It's disappeared.
You don't even got to ask nicely on this one. Just push them, dock them, take them out of the way. All 3 commit. 17 seconds on the clock on this one. Vitality trying to race to find themselves in a little bit of a stronger lead as Karmine Corp finds their way. They try to do the fake, the bump. There's nothing left. 5 seconds on the clock here. A 50 out to the side. They got to keep this one up in play. This bounce onto the nose of a car. This one onto the nose of the ground. Team Vitality are going to take game number 1.
Well, that should have been a lot easier.
Pass over to himself. I saw him earlier getting a little cheeky with it. He was cheating up into the Karmine Corp half, trying to take their boost, maybe slow them down, but you're not slowing down a tower right now. That one's backboard to himself. Follow-up from Vatira. Tries to go for the double, not in, but Juicy with the finish. Full team effort from Karmine Corp to just have a breathable moment in game number 2.
Yeah, Vatira, very smart not to try and put that on net. If he does, it's going to get saved. It's going to get bounced away from the shootable angle. Just threaten the backboards. AC have got themselves a goal, and they might be about to add to it, and they have.
Throw your hands up if you're Vitality. I'm sorry, off that one, just a beautiful case of speed and accuracy. That's the Karmine Corp everybody expects to see in a series like this.
Zen downfield, tried to find the redirect, now sealing reset. Leaves it for Stizzy, who can only really put it on net, and Vatira claws the ball away. KC survive. It wasn't too much, but it was a little bit of a threat. Stizzy now trying to add to it. Oh, that's so good! I'm gonna flip reset. I'm gonna flip reset. No, I'm not. I'm going straight for your net.
This is the overconfident with valid reason to be Stizzy.
Zen just wants a 50. Nobody's providing that to him. Stizzy off the wall again, still on 0 boost. That's just cleared. 26 seconds, and Vitality need the ball. They've got it. 2 Zen, 1-on-1. And that's so well done by Atto. Had no opportunity to set anything up, but that's just on target. 2 each.
If you pay attention closely, you see Stizzy just inching forward on this play, right behind, waiting for that moment to strike. I love that from this team. They are slowly gathering the information that they need to know when to full commit against this KC roster. Tied game, 14 on the clock. Can Karmine Corp get back into this one, or does momentum favor Vitality?
Juicy on the way. Sealing. Oh, I couldn't quite get it. It was asking a lot, especially from that angle. And Zen can't go any further. Ato's on nothing. Vatira didn't pre-jump. He doesn't have to!
0-second shot to steal game 2. Atao to Vatira. The Hail Mary squishy save does nothing.
They sent Zen. They sent Exotic. They sent Stizzy. Juicy takes his time. Realized he arrived a little bit too early to take on a full hit shot. Atto off the wall. Again, a very heavy first touch, but that 50 made up for it, and then some!
I love the patience on that play too, knowing that he was gonna get challenged and forces the 50 on it. Even the bump out of the way, Atao still manages to go, you know what? Just recorrect my card, just a tear. But Vitality's defense still holding on.
Yeah, Vitality just struggling to get it anywhere further than to this midfield line. Exotic on the shot, they've got a demo, they've got a follow, but Vatira was lawyering around, and the breakaway! Stizzy hits the crossbar, and another save! The woodwork comes in to save him because his teammates weren't around to do so.
And tries to throw back Vitality.
And these half wins that Vitality are getting are actually quite dangerous for themselves at this point. Because it's baiting in that second man, might bait in the third. Everybody on the goal line. Zen just clears it. Vatira goes to the side. Zen had him covered, trying to track him on the way back. Zen skips past Juicy. The boost went to Exotic, so Zen's gonna have to go ceiling. And ceiling he will go, but Vatira, who I don't think has left this side of the field in the last 2 minutes, more than happy to clear up.
A big lead could be coming their way. 3 seconds on the clock, this one's still in play. Up the side while Vitality have one more chance. As this one floats to the grass, Karmine Corp keep momentum.
Well, none of these have been ending. This first goal now becomes so important for Vitality. They've taken their time out. Do no one against triple match points. Backboard, first one to it. Juicy could do too much, but is there anybody left? Yeah, it was 2. Neither of them got it.
Such beautiful patience from Atao. You don't see it in the initial replay here, and also the double commit, obviously, from Vitality works in their favor, but you see this hard stop.
There's a demo again. Who's it going to be on the respawn? He's respawned on the right side, so Exotic will be safe.
Hey, listen, you take the luck and you run with it at that point. Vitality's still able to stay in this one here. Another forced amount of
They've
pressure.
gone again, it's another
This
double.
one's left.
Vitality under the first sign of danger. Double commit, then double commit, then double commit, and they are not getting the results. Well, they've done exactly that now for nearly a full 3 games. But given the way the series has gone, I'm not expecting this last minute to be at all ordinary. So we do get the ball in field. Zen set, and there's our first sign. It's time for the wacky, wonderful world of KC versus Vitality in the final minutes.
This is a play, by the way, that they have been trying to attempt so many times throughout the series, and it finally, it comes out of fruition and works successfully. Stizzy's gonna play time on this one. 10 seconds on the clock for Vitality to try and find a play. No bump means the ball 50's out to the side. Low boost all the way around though. He's gotta leave it for a center. Stizzy has the time. He pops it up into the air, gets it taken away from himself. Can they get the touch on it? It's a quick cut. Exotic sent off on the ground. It goes. It's a match point to the blue wall.
Looking for their 9th in a row. Vatira didn't get the best catch, but doesn't need it. Atto now on his way, reset, scoops the ball past one. Stizzy, only 50s as far as Juicy. Pop up, but just no follow. It's a lot of work right now for Vitality. Just see the ball come straight back at them as Zen will claim it.
There's a level of trust that is missing that KC have, and that is what has allowed them to win throughout this series. The pass-offs that KC can do because of the trust they have in each other is just different. Stizzy on his lonesome is not going to be enough to take the 1v1 challenge.
Atto, not even going to be caught in because they've got the block! Juicy hits them with the blue wall block! and it's into the back of the net.
KC truly is just faster right now, and even just the patience on this one to force Zen to full commit on that play there. Stizzy's gonna try and make the clear. He slows it, but KC have already committed into their offensive half.
Zen's gonna have a bit of time here. And Juicy realized the 3v1 was starting to set up, so he went early. Exotic, straight into Zen, couldn't find the angle. And his history about to repeat itself for the 9th time in an RLCS row. Zen clears, Stizzy, redirect, and it's not gonna make it! On the line, it's not good enough!
A heartbreaking drop